You have to watch this word freedom. It's such a liberating word, isn't it? Actually, it's not. Even the actual word feels like bondage, freedom. Unless Mel Gibson's using it in Braveheart. Freedom! Consciousness. Now that's a free word, you see. Everyone's head stirs when they hear consciousness. Freedom. Nothingness. Peacefulness. Silence. Freedom. See, freedom is a suspect word. Ego will hang on to this word. Ego loves this word, freedom. So when someone or some saint or guru says freedom, they don't mean it in the sense that it is the ultimate. You see, freedom is something you have to escape from something to be free. So already you're bound. See, you're already, when you accept the word freedom, you're accepting that you're bound. I'm bound. I have to be free. When the criminal is in the jail, he is confined to the jail. He wants to be free. I want to be free. But he is already confined, you see. He is already bound. He has already committed a crime to be held in this jail. But what crime have you committed, you see? What crime have you committed to make you bound? Are you a prisoner in the jail? Or are you simply feeling as if you're confined to your body? You remove the thought, I am this body, I am this identity, I am this form, I am this me, I am this person, and you're free. You're not confined to this body. This body is confined to you. Are you this body or are you your universe? You know, what rings true with these words? Are you your body? Are you your mind? They stifle you. Or are you the universe? Are you your world? Are you this Holy Spirit, this soul? You see, these words can make you sit up. Because that's your truth, you see. You're not confined to your body. Your body is confined to you as a gift, not as a punishment. Remove this freedom concept, this thought, and you're free. Even with this body confined to you, you can move. Even the body is free. But the one inside feels bound, you see. And the mind makes up hundreds of excuses. I'm bound by society. I'm bound by my marriage. I'm bound by my mortgage. I'm bound by my job. I'm bound by my limitations with finances. I'm bound, I'm bound, I'm bound. That is the mind's anthem. I am bound. God save me. this boundness. Keep me bound, you see. Keep me bound, says the mind. Keep me here with you. I love you so much. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. You're not going to cast the mind aside. Instant for you. But you are reliant on this mind now, which is your truth. You need the mind to create. But you are over-reliant. Over-reliance means ego. Mind then takes the control. He is so reliant on me. I have to give him everything. Him, you see. Now you're single. Now you're not free, you see. I want to be free. I want to have peace. I want to be in heaven. I want paradise. I want everyone to be the same. That is actual fact of what is happening. Everyone is the same. It's your mind that says, not your mind. You see, don't blame yourself, your personal mind. Your personal mind is trying to protect you from this world, you see. This personal mind and body says, no. Don't listen to them, you see. Don't listen to them. And it's, yes, don't listen to them, you see. Don't listen to the mind, the ego mind, the external mind. It's a battle of minds, you see. Meanwhile, you, the real one, are sitting in the back saying, one moment ego mind, one moment pure mind. I wish they'd make up their bloody mind. You know what? I just want experience. I don't want freedom. I am free, you see. I don't want all these things that the minds are throwing at me. I want to experience it. I want to experience being bound. I want to experience being free. I want to experience these things, but I am completely free. I am completely, infinitely, immortally free. When these minds make up their bloody minds, we can get on with it, you see. We can be Buddha. We can all be Buddha. We can all be Jesus. We can all be Shiva, Muhammad, Ramana, Ramdas. We can all be these free, liberated minds. Yeah? We are already free and liberated as one. But our minds are the ones that are bound. The mind says, be free. Not your mind, on TV. Yeah, we're all heading for freedom. Once we beat this country and we beat that country, we're going to get freedom. Oh yeah, freedom. Yeah. That means I'm bound. Okay, I'm accepting I'm bound. When am I going to be free then? I'm going to get a gun, you see, and help them be free. Now we can be free. No, this country. No, this country. No. Meanwhile, you're sitting. It's a great movie. But it's not helping me to experience this blissful life. I'm fed up with this movie, you see. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a new world appearing right now, being created right now within you. You're not separate from it, you see. The minute you think, oh yeah, all these special people are creating this new world, I hope I can be enlightened before please don't leave me behind. You see? That's mind, you see. Don't leave me behind. That's your mind speaking. You all is responsible for this new world. All this ego bubbles of consciousness that have to be within us all. Ego has to be within us all. We have to experience this suffering, this ego, this identity, this me, poor me scenario. To see that we don't want it, you see? I don't want that. So ego bubble, gone. And as these words are spoken right now, there are ego bubbles being burst all over this universes. Not world, you see, individual world. Each world of ego is being burst. Each universe is being experienced as free. It already is. You see, you are your universe. You are already free. The universe is free. You can't say the universe is not free. The stars can go wherever they want. The meteorites can go wherever they want. The planets can go wherever they want. It's just you see. It's just you that's bound. I can't go anywhere. It's the mind. You can't go anywhere. You've got no money, you see. You have got no car. You have to obey the rules, you know. Yeah. There are no rules. There are guidelines, you see. We even replace guidelines with rules. We even replace guiding with teaching. There are no teachers. There are guides. We are each other's guides, guiding each other to this new world that we are all creating, you see. We are all creating. There is no one leader. United, we are. Non-duality is your first world. You have to be completely alone. Fully alone. I don't mind if you switch this off now and say, you know what? I'm really touched by these words. I'm going to listen for the next 2 minutes and then obey. Obey. Obey yourself, you see. You have to be fully alone to be non-dual. You have to experience non-duality. That is why Buddha was not seen for many, many months. Christ disappeared into the forests. Every single saint, Eckhart Tolle, sat on a park bench on his own. For how many months? Every single saint, at some point, although maybe never written about, went and became enlightened by themselves. Within nature, within a room, within meditation, within inquiry, self-inquiry, within who am I, within can I be seen, all these personal non-dual questions to reveal non-duality. You see? How long can you be alone? Is it your time to be alone? It is easy evident, you see, when you say, you know what, I'm going to be alone. And we're not speaking about physically alone. You cannot escape from your job and your world. But you have to be alone from your mind and all minds. So there's no interaction, you see. There is the basic interaction. I attended a Muji satsang, a silent retreat, I think it was called. A whole week. I never even raised my mind. A 1-minute phone call to my wife at night saying everything was fine, everything was okay, how is the children? And enough was said, you see. That was the only time that mind surfaced. For a whole week, no mind. Not one sign did this one show up. I disappeared for the whole week. I can't remember a single thing about this joy and bliss. Permanent freedom, you see. Permanent freedom. Non-dual. Non-dual, everything merged. Even the people merged. So everyone was non-dual as far as whatever I was experiencing. Others walking past the street, they were maybe singular in their own world. They are still this dualistic ego person. Doesn't matter about them, you see. You have to be alone. And once it's been confirmed, you don't have to speak. They will sense what is coming from you. A simple essence. No words are needed. A simple essence. I want to be with this one. And bubbles start popping. Freedom is a concept. This whole world, concepts. Remove concepts, and you are free to take the concepts back in, because you are clean, you are empty, you are no more. Your ego cannot make decisions when these new concepts arrive, because, oh, this is new. There is no old person here who would normally value these concepts. There are new things here. And you have, your new mind has the ability to say, you know what, I'm going to take it back in again. I'm going to take the identity back in. For whatever reason, it doesn't really matter. Each individual can then make, and each new mind individual thing that is appearing can say, you know what? Politics. The old one, oh, I hate these parties. Left wing, left wing, left wing, left wing. No right wing, no right wing. Yeah? Person goes. Politics. Ah, I don't understand this politics. You see? Empty. Now you can be educated. Now you are educating yourself, your new mind. And you can reject education. You can reject everything. Each one can then take the real path, the true path, to the final meeting. Ramana Maharshi continued to remain empty. Every new thought, old new thought, old to the old one, new to the new one. Same thought. Every new thought. Politics. Wait a minute, I'm not this. Now, what to do? Maths. Maths. Ah, maths. I have a vague thing about maths. Let this. But you don't have to be Ramana Maharshi. Your new mind can be, you know what? I want to be a real scientist now. These are proper. I don't think the word proper is correct. These are the new world, you see. Let's do proper science, you see. Let's not do regurgitated, reconditioned science from peer, master, disciple, blah, 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 Einstein, blah, 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 blah. Let's start from fresh, you know. Let's be fresh. New world means fresh. In this new world, this word freedom will not exist. Bondage, none of these words are existing in this new world. So get on with it, you know. You don't have to do anything. Remain effortless. Remain quiet, as Papaji says. Remain still. It's happening. You are doing it. You, every one of us is doing it. Some bubbles are bursting before other bubbles. But the fact is, in this one infinite moment, all these bubbles have burst. These bubbles never existed, and these bubbles will continue to not exist. The bubbles are only the thoughts. Yeah? Ego, freedom, bondage. Every time I take a bath now, I put lots of bubbles in, and I watch them. They sit. Meditation. And I don't get out of the bath till they're all gone. Totality. There's this stateless state that you are beginning to realize that you have never not been. Hallelujah for this new world. I don't have the words because I'm starting from complete newness, completely destroyed, but there are people out there. When I say people, there are beings out there, like Benedetto Massaro, who has this real intellect, this real, maybe from his previous self before ego, and he explains it, in this very interesting, fantastical, imaginative way. But what he is saying is absolutely true, 100% true. A new bubble, you see, Benedetto, good guy.